There was a lot of news coming out of the castle this week as owner Steve Bisciotti and general manager Eric DeCosta met with the media to discuss their search for a new head coach. That search process will certainly be DeCosta's primary focus over the next couple of weeks, but the Ravens GM also outlined what his other priorities will be this offseason. First, signing quarterback Lamar Jackson to an extension before free agency begins is a key focus that would give the Ravens brass more flexibility to re-sign top homegrown talent and be aggressive in the free agent market.
Well, it would certainly give us more flexibility, cap-wise, roster building. I think that we've done a good job. We carried over this year almost $10 million, just over $10 million in money, probably double what we have in the last however many years, I think. We do have a nice little nest egg. It's not as much as we'd like. A deal with Lamar would give us the ability to be more active, to re-sign some probably more players on the team and to potentially go after, a couple big-ticket items. We haven't traditionally done that. We've been, as you know, more reserved when it comes to free agency. We like the amount of draft picks we have this year. We do have money to go out and re-sign guys, free agents that we have right now, some good players, certainly, but having more money would be helpful for sure.
DeCosta and Bisciotti also addressed where they thought the roster fell short this season, areas DeCosta will work to bolster this spring alongside a new coaching staff.
I think generally speaking, we've got to do a better job of creating pressure on defense. That will help the secondary, I think, being complementary on defense that way, getting after it, affecting the quarterback, affecting the pocket would be I think something big. I know the offensive line seemed to be a narrative this year. In some games I thought the line played well, in other games we struggled. I think we have pieces. I think we've got to be more consistent on the offensive line. We just didn't gel quite as much this year in that way, and yet I say that, and I think we led the league in rushing, maybe, and that was with less quarterback-driven runs. So I don't think it's one specific thing. I think we underachieved as a scouting staff, as a coaching staff, as players. I think across the board, we have to own that, and I think we will. I think we're excited about it. We've been in this position before many times over the last 30 years where we've had to rebuild and tweak and change and adjust and really look at ourselves and say, what can we do better? I think it starts with me. It starts with the new coaching staff. And I think the players will be accountable as well.
While free agency will certainly be a tool for DeCosta, the philosophy of emphasizing the importance of the draft very much remains.
I still believe the best way of building the team is, through the draft, because I've seen Ozzie do it so many years and do it at a Hall of Fame level. We will participate in free agency and we will trade for players. We've done that. It's got to be right player, right price. If there's an elite Hall of Fame type talent that's available that we think can come in and be, as Steve likes to call them, game wreckers, we'd look at that. We consider that very strongly. But to do that for a really, really good player and have to pay the exorbitant price and also give up all the draft pick capital, that can set your franchise back for a long time, as we've seen.
The franchise currently holds the 14th overall pick in the draft. And the last time the team picked at 14, they selected All-Pro safety Kyle Hamilton, a level of success they'll hope to replicate again this year. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, everyone.